So right, so this is a novel book that we often see in many people have read it, and many people have read it. Yeah, behind the successful of the novel, there is someone behind it who we call the author. One of them is Raditya Dika, born on 28 December 1994. Since childhood, he lived in Mito, Japan, to accompany his mother to continue his master's study. On other side, in childhood, Raditya Dika is like to read a book such as mythology of Yunani or dinosaur. And yeah, he liked to play a Lego. Even the shape is not matched with the picture. In his college school, she doesn't have many friends because he like classic music. And yeah, of course, Raditya Dika is like to reading book. Many books of her life, making his life is better, at least at now. So Raditya Dika make a diary book and tell a story in his diary book of his tragedy. Yeah, tragedy of his life. And then his friend borrow his book. After tomorrow, his friend is loud because the book is so funny. So after that, Raditya Dika assumed a comedy is created by tragedy with a few points. I mean, better viewpoint, you know. So Raditya Dika read a book with a genre comedy. Many book of them has been read, like Pupus. Yeah, Pupus. In fourth grade of college school, he liked to make a story, and the story is funny because the title is Beauty and the Beast Tingkat. It tells about the woman has fallen in love with a bus driver, but the love it can because it different floor. You know. So the book is read by her junior, her senior, and then of his teacher. The teacher is so like.
Let me tell you again about Raditya Dika. When I was in junior high school, I found a blog on the internet and saw what people read, and from there he made it found it fun. And the blog is written in comedy style. Many have read it. And she keep writing a blog while in college. They do everything. And lots of things in his college that shape he saw him in love with stand-up comedy, and he likes music. But when But when he was he was sick due to depression for 2 weeks and finally moved to Indonesia. While waiting for the admission of new Indonesian university student, and well, he was accepted in a media office in Jakarta for work, and he left board. And at the moment, he saw his colleague who was 10 years older, and he thought in 10 years he would be like that person living the same life, and finally felt howling. Radit saved his salary for 3 months and let's fish office to make a book called Melgot. The book is a bestseller, but sometimes like chucked into the book's left of agar and runs, and at the time Chuck the could be a writer. 3 years as a writer, there is a friend who double his job because he can improve. When we writing of scenario from there to be an actor until finally making films such as Mel God, Penguinnya, Pig, Single to Target. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.